my paper for this afternoon will specifically talk to the Department of Home Affairs. And what the paper does do, it actually aims to create a better understanding of the journey that the department embarked upon to build the turnaround from 2007 to date and possibly beyond. A journey, or one would ask why a journey, because of the various phases of the turnaround program through the years to ensure firstly continuous improvement and with the aim of really meeting the expectations of the public that we indeed need to serve. In terms of the recent background on the department, I want to refer to our minister's budget vote speech last year, where she committed to actually make the Department of Home Affairs, firstly, an employer of choice, and she also articulated her vision in part of our leadership forums of becoming a Department of Excellence, and that we want to transform the department and make it into a learning organization so that we can continue to contribute towards addressing the many challenges that we face in South Africa. So the strategy actually adopted a phased approach in terms of its implementation, with phase one actually focusing on identifying the root cause and the decline in the service delivery. And then specific problem areas were also targeted, and these included leadership and management, people management issues, information and communication technology, service delivery, and financial management. Going forward, around the people thrust, we still find that we do have some challenges that were initially identified in the turnaround when the turnaround program was first initiated. But what we will seek to now do going forward is to appoint leaders that are sharp and committed. And of course, this is being specifically driven by our Minister and DG in their commitment on the continued turnaround. We are empowering managers so that they can operate with entrusted accountability across all areas of responsibility. The biggest challenge that we still have now is changing the hearts and minds of officials by actually really looking at our organizational culture, and we want to actually revive our organizational values and Bar2P-led principles. We're specifically looking at developing a cadre of dedicated and highly motivated staff. We've actually put together a good cadre framework. And of course, indeed, we also still are dealing with issues of discipline and staff corruption and matters of conflict of interest. So some of the priorities that we still will be focusing on, more particularly from a people perspective, is continued leadership development, driving employee performance, improving the organizational culture, and really striving to be the employer of choice. So in conclusion, it is widely also known that the public service is synonymous with negative perceptions, and DHA is not spared of these. And this is evident also in the ongoing negative publicity that we receive. But this journey towards building a new Home Affairs attempts to reduce these perceptions and sometimes hopefully to mere myths so that we can restore public confidence.